Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm here. Hello. And good morning, Stein. How are you? I forgot Spotify isn't working at the moment, and I don't know why. Let's see if we can figure it out. It should just wirelessly communicate. Uh, yeah, IP hasn't changed. We're playing some Dune today. You could finally exercise the ghost. Oh yes, you're double ghost. Your double audio ghost. Uh, Stream name. What's the output name for this? Uh, Incoming. Outgoing is just called Spotify. From. Yeah, it's also not hearing it. I don't know why my Spotify is not playing properly. Um, like you can't hear it on the stream. Voice meter 3 input. Oh, it's not gonna be something. Oh, I don't have that on this. Oh well. I don't know. I'll need to figure that out off stream. I should have figured that out yesterday, but I didn't. Anyway, welcome to Dune. Um, we're actually back on the public server. This is Mr. Ben. He doesn't know I'm here. I did say hello, but he's just been staring at these bikes for the last while. But yes, I thought I would come and check out the public server. My base that was here is completely gone. Is demolished. The sand has claimed it. So I was looking at the map and seeing that I had access to this one. So I ran over here and found Mr. Ben. But yeah. So we're just gonna do a little running around and questing in the starting area. I have literally nothing. I have the only stuff I have is what I have on me, and that is it. I have nothing to my name. I was hoping Mr. Ben would wake up and like communicate with me, but he doesn't want to talk to me. Why, Mr. Ben? Why? But yeah, this is quite a large place they've made, as you could see. And it's quite cool, I must admit. Many rooms, many empty rooms, however. Yeah, they've also got a couple of buggies here. But this is the public server we were playing on. God. Weeks ago? I think when I first streamed this, I was playing on this. Possibly. I might have started playing on this Yeah, no, I think when I started streaming this, it was on the server. But yeah, the population on the server is very low now, so I can imagine that there's not much lag anymore. My god, what is the skill selection? Why'd I go for pistols? I'm not even using a pistol. Okay. Alright, well let's try and figure out what we were doing. We're not doing this. Fuck that. We could go do this. Advanced Trooper. Oh, these are all to the north. What I should maybe do is invest in a buggy. Not a buggy. I cannot make a buggy. I don't have the aluminum. What does this take? 40 power? Enable it. Maybe we should look at building one of these. However, I don't really want to use a Ben's stuff. Unless I use copper. He's a lot of copper. Wait, do I not have the recipes for a Mark II? God, it's so weird seeing the skill tree all locked again. I was meant to be looking at something there and I completely forgot. Okay, I don't have the recipes for a Mark II. So I can build a Mark I sandbike. You've kind of figured it out. Okay. Well, that's good. Right? Ooh, that's a nice engine. All right. Somehow it became always. I'm just gonna make these things. I'll pay Mr. Ben back. Don't worry. Get some inventory. I mean, he's not even paying attention. Where can I turn this on? Yes. Mr. Ben has done the clever thing and turned a bunch of stuff off when he's not using it. I don't do that. I kind of just go like, fuck it, everything be turned on at once. Give me this. You're good, that is good. You already said you're good. Oh, let me turn this back off. Yeah, there's quite a few people who play on this public server. I mean, it's mainly the UG people. See, we've got McSpud. He was on 3 days ago. Obviously me, Mr. Ban. Vivi, who was on 10 days ago. Laws hasn't been on in a while. Neither has Dagath. But they're all in the same time zone as me as well. Which helps. Hi, Mr. Ben. Don't worry, I'm just using some of your supply. My backpack is full. Are you fucking serious? Oh, here, I'll give you crystals. I don't know why I have 200 crystals on me. Oh, I don't have any access to some of these. Uh-oh. Oh, I have access to this one. Oh my god, this is well organized. Wait. There's bike parts in here? What kind of went wrong? Okay, it's dead. Oh, my darts. Give me my darts back. Damn. Do you not have... Why aren't you breaking this stuff down? Goodbye, Stein. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just gonna... Oh, no, not that one. Just gonna dump that in there. Quickly, give me all my stuff. Turn it back on. Like I was never here. I also have this recipe, apparently, from when I stopped playing. Boop. I had to run across the sand earlier to get here. It was not fun. Oh, I need a power supply. Where the fuck do you keep the power supplies? In here? Ah, very nice. Tell you what, I'll use up some of these small ones. These, like, empty ones. Just to clear out the thing a bit. What does that give me? 84% fuel. That's not bad. Wow, the Cutter Ray Mark II. My god, I'm so far behind in this. See, if Mr. Ben was here, I could have spoken to him. But he isn't here. Isn't here.
Hello, Miss Merker. Welcome.
Hello, Miss Merca. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Oh, actually, do I have my my bike in this? Oh, I do. What the fuck? I already have my bike. I ran across that desert for nothing. Okay, I'll pick up this one. Let me actually go make another tool. Another pickup tool. And I'll keep 2 bikes on me. Vehicle backup tool. I doubt Mr. Ben honestly cares about me using copper, but durability more lucrative you'd care about. How are you today? Do I have a static compactor? No. Working up is good. That's good. I am also doing good. We're just playing on one of the Dune public servers that I haven't played on in weeks. I've been playing on a private server for weeks. But I thought I would come and check out the public server. Where the likes of Mr. Ben is. But he's AFK. He's been standing there for ages. Oh, also the servers seem to be incredibly unstable just now. I keep getting errors. So, I don't know why. Why have you built this directly outside Drum Sound? That is not good. What do we want to work on? What do we want to work on? Should we look at building our own buggy? I mean, I could go crazy and try and build an ornithopter, but I need a lot of aluminum for that. Oh, this is just steel. I mean, I did just collect 200 crystals. I know what I can do. I place down my other bike. Right? I can put my loot in it, and then nobody can take it. And also it doesn't mix in with Mr. Ben's stuff. Perfect. 232. I can't remember what the conversion rate is for steel. It's 3. So roughly that's 70 steel bars. I need how many to build the buggy? 30, 60, 90, 110, 130. Oh no, wait, I built this instead of that. That's fine. 130. 150. But I do need to go get more crystals. So I could do that. And then come back here and just gather a bunch of iron. That could be something we do. You know, that is definitely something we could do. I feel like somebody's watching me, and it's a bit weird. But it's fine. Bye, Mr. Ben. Hope you figure out what you're staring at there. Oh my god, this drum sand is literally right here. Have you guys checked the space? Like, the ruins of this? Oh wow, it's still unlocked? Jesus Christ. Where's this bloody console? And there's even a bike here. Looks like quite a good one as well. Or is it just because it's a bit banged up? Oh no, it's got a scanner on the front, that's why. Where's this console? What? I am very confused. Has this guy built like a PvP base and buried it in it? You know, he can't have. Very confused with that. I don't understand how that structure is still claimed. What about this one? Okay, yeah, that one's still claimed. Right. We'll have a quest over here. And then to get more crystals, we can go over here. That's a very long gap. But screw it, I just ran across the sand earlier. I also have, like, nothing on me at the moment. I am very poor on this server now. So, I don't mind. Get the radio on, shall we? Since I can't figure out why Spotify's not working. Oh, Jesus. Hey, whoa. Stop shooting me. Interesting. Nice balcony. I like balconies. Ugh. Right. Let's just go to this quest. It should be... Oh, not here. Bad place to be. It's so weird going through these older zones. I haven't been in this area really in quite a while. I haven't been on a sand bike in a long time. I'm used to flight. They are in a thought there. So on the other server, the private server, I'm basically at endgame now, which is just really going to the deep desert, which we might do someday on stream, but aside from that, I'm not really doing anything else. I literally just built an entire new base. That's all I've been doing since last time I played this. What the? What was that kind of bounce? Ooh, that's not good. I probably should have picked up my sandbag. Fall damage. God, I do not miss fall damage. Ow. My leg. Money.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly
Ooh, I
on
need
2
to change my
occasions
layout.
since the last report. In both cases, it was to facilitate the landing of courier-thopters. I understand that locating Captain Skorda is now my
That's
number one priority, but so far, I've seen no one matching his description. I'm maintaining careful surveillance. Update. I must express my concerns about the tenability of this position. A few hours ago, I observed a hawk with binoculars, having a good hard look in this direction. Don't know if I've made it or not, and my relief is now overdue. We'll keep watch as long as possible. Atreides.
Atreides. Oh, I should probably take these. Since I have nothing. What's wrong, buddy? Why are you making these weird sounds? Are you waiting for me? Is that it? I don't like that. Ooh, that is quite the crossing. Well, I'm a man of my word. This bike is not the fastest either. hear him. Okay, we should be safe. Should be safe now. Let's go get some crystals so I can make my own buggy. Then really go heavy into production. Oh, I should probably fix my mic since I'm on a public server. Audio B3. It forgets it every time. What's push to talk? Settings. Keybinds. Oh. There we go, that works. I rebound my mouse buttons, that's why. Well, Steins went live. Let me get Stein open. Right. Let's go get some more crystals. We have to pay our rent to Mr. Ben so that we can use his facility. We already made a bike that was completely pointless because I already had my bike. But we need to pay rent. Otherwise he'll evict me and then I will really be screwed. Because I'll have nowhere to live. Sick jumps. I was away to say I remember doing this. I still have to do this on the private server every so often. Holy shit, they hit hard. Odds are about to start any second now. 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 Now, please. Ads, don't make me a liar. Oh, I also need to remember my sniper has 3 shots in it, not 2. 27. Oh my god. I should have dropped this shit off. And this. Oh, chuck them in there. I'm not going to be gathering blood at the moment. Chuck that in there as well. Don't know why I'm carrying around a respawn beacon. Wow, very rude. Very rude. Hello, Valkyrie. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, very anxious Valkyrie. Welcome.
How are you doing today? Now, let's see how many shots this guy takes to die. 1. Perfect. Do I have a shield? Oh, thank God I have a shield. No, bears match me. Oh. I was going to tell you what I was doing there. Boop. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. Hello, bear. How are you? I'm sure I asked Valkyrie how she was as well. What the fuck was that? Oh, I see you. You sneaky bastard. Ah, damn it. Didn't get the angle. Ah, shit. Oh, there was 2 of them. There isn't always 2 of them. That's a bit weird. Beautiful. I remember coming here when it was super laggy and these guys killed me. It's really annoying. Like this cutting angle. What is this? Game. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. Like expert Spider-Man right there. Thank you. Yep, oh, okay. Oh, that's not good. And drop down. Perfect. How am I meant to cut that game? Perfect. Some money. Oh, I need monies. Wait, I've just realized it's not this stuff I need to collect. Shit. This is cobalt paste, what this makes. Well, I need some of this anyway, otherwise I'm just gonna be using up bands. fucking carbon that I need. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Beautiful. Yep. Right. How much space does this thing have? Oh, it only holds 250. Okay. We can maybe find some more lying around somewhere. That one's impossible to get without a buggy, so I'm not even gonna attempt that one. Oh, I know where I can go. Turn around. Sandbike. Oh my god. Wow. Hello, Raiders.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Wow, what a time to do that. Who did that? Bear?
Enjoy the.
Dan? Well, it isn't, isn't it? Go back to the
Hello,
game.
143, welcome.
There we are. Thank you, Enchanted Siren, for the raid. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Captain Slothbeard, welcome.
There's your receipt.
Hello,
thank you for the
321, welcome.
And thank you for the follow,
Hello,
Larry.
_siren, welcome.
Welcome in, everyone. Hello. Sorry, who was on here? Larry, Captain Slothbeard, obviously Enchanted Siren. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Durgo. Durgo?
Hello, Mr. Ben _gaming, welcome.
Your face indeed. Hello, Mr. Ben. I'm not on the same server as you. And I was not using your base earlier. Don't worry about it. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing some Dune. My name is Lemon, also known as Lemon Drizzle. I play a variety of games from time to time. At the moment we're playing Dune, where we're back on public servers, because a lot of people have stopped playing, so they're a bit more stable now. We have another one of Enchanted Siren. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Let me just shoot these people. How are you? Well, anyway, how was stream? What were you playing? I didn't even read what you were playing. Or you were streaming some art. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's a lot of servers. Commissioned emotes. Oh, nice. Very nice. What servers even were that? Check in. Oh, I see. God, amazing. I only pinged I was live in one of them. Ooh, hi. Ooh, that's a miss. Ooh, that's also a miss. Guys, I swear I'm good with my sniper. Let me just heal up a little bit here, okay? See, look at that shot. See how perfect that shot was? Oh, that was a miss. Oh, and so was that. What? stuff. Well, that's cool. I like that we were making commission depot. It's very nice. I will say to everyone that's here, I am Scottish. I do swear quite a lot. Just in case, obviously, you do not like swearing. But yeah, so the moment we're gathering some resources. As I said, I'm not on the same server as Mr. Ben. I've not been using his facility, nor using up some of his resources pointlessly. But we are on the same... We are not on the same server. It's definitely not using up his resources pointlessly by building myself a second sand bike when I already had a sand bike. Sounds sus? No. No, no, no. Definitely not. Nothing sus about it. Let's get these. I have also realized I don't know why I'm mining this, because I don't need this material right now. Well, I need some of it, but not this amount. I'm being shot at. Dingoes appeared with a surprise
Hello,
attack.
Dingo_bacon, welcome.
That's what I wanted to do. Get away from my bike. Oh, see, I killed him before I even shot him. Hello, Dingo. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? How was work? Good day for you. Oh my god, the front tire on this... No, the front tread on this bike is really damaged. How is stream going? It's pretty good. We're just playing some Dune on a public server. Definitely not the same one as Mr. Ben. Game, I swear to God. But yeah, we're playing on back on a public server, because since a lot of people have stopped playing the game, it seems, the public servers are a lot quieter now. So I can actually play on a European server without it lagging like hell. And on the private server, I've kind of done everything almost. I'm kind of in the end game at the private server at the moment. So, like, there's not much for me to do. I literally rebuilt my entire base on the private server recently. And that's all I've been doing last week. Bit dead around us at the moment, but that's fine though. That's fine. I mean, Mr. Ben, I mean, well, I don't know if I'm on the same server as you, but, I mean, on the private server, it's, you know, I'm playing with, what is it, there's 5 of us, uh-oh. 3 of which are Americans, in one of which is myself, of course. And then another European who barely gets any time to play. So I'm mainly playing by myself on the private server. Oh, come on, game. Oh. Hi. There should be people down below me. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're not nice. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. What is with my sniping today? I've literally been using a sniper for weeks playing this game. And today all of a sudden, I can't aim. I have no aim. Am I safe here? I think I'm safe here. There we go. Right, there's a chest over here. Grab up all this. We'll need to come back for carve into this area. Well, not to this specific area, but this kind of area so I can make some steel. Check the bodies, because I have literally nothing. I'll take the armor plates. Right. What are we saying? Yeah, it's just iron I've got. Right, we're gonna leave because my inventory is like full and the bike is further more damaged than I realized. So let us return to my base. Definitely my base. I want to head this way. Ooh, ow. How badly damaged is that tread? 42%. That's not good. That's quite bad. I mean, this isn't the bike I just made. Luckily, this is a different bike. But 42% isn't great. I wish there was like an auto drive button in this, where I could just push a button and it would continuously move. I'm sorry, what? I just bunny hopped in a sand bike. The hell? Why do I have... Oh. Yeah, it's good statement there. Just keep going. I think I remember the way out of here. This way, right? Nope. It's that way. I see the lights. Wait, that's north, though. No, that's going further in. Wait, it's just around this corner. No. Please. I don't know how much material I lost in my base. I can't remember what I all had. But it would have been a lot. There would have been quite a few things lost to the sand, I think. Oh. Chat was paused. Boop. We'll go past and finish this quest when we're heading back, because it's the quest I need to do to join the Atreides side, which is definitely the one we're going to do, mainly because the guild I'm in is Atreides, and also I like the Atreides build set. Although I do like how the Harkonnen actually have curved corners and double height roofs, but the Atreides build set's very nice. Which I'll actually have, I can actually use some of it, because I've got the DLC. So I've actually unlocked certain parts of it already, which can be made out of granite. This should be the safe crossing. I like how even when I come back to the server, somebody is still built in the location I would want to build my base, which is here. Although it's a ruin, it's still claimed by someone, but it's gonna fall down because it's very badly damaged. You want me to stand? Why do you want me to stand? Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna leave my bike there. Leave my bike here 1 second. Okay, give me a second, Bear. Let me get inside. Speak to this
I'm
guy.
pleased to see you again. I feared as much. But hand me that report and I'll make sure to let me have a look. Ah, I know Maxim Salovic. How did you... Oh, deceased 8. We're keeping it up. Those above mean what you are is a freelance asset. As a denier, trust to... You're not officially... Let's not... Gangs of brute. I look forward to it.
Yeah. Hey, what's your fortune? Jesus. Let me read you your fortune. Your fortune, Bear, is stop procrastinating, starting tomorrow. That's what it says. Oh, you're not gonna fucking idiot. Why does that camera focus better than this camera? I might have to swap these cameras back. That would so much better at focusing, look. Harry Potter on call. Yes, I remember that. I remember that indeed. I don't know what time I started standing. I'm gonna go for another 30 seconds. Okay, I need to go to the toilet, Bear. You can't keep me standing here forever. No, darling, I am going to go to the toilet. Because we've discussed this before. The Redeemer says I only have to be standing. Doesn't say I can't move from my location. Say to the bathroom. Well, it is the bathroom, but I'm going to the toilet. I'm going to the toilet. I have to take a cam in there? I'm not doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Right. Let me move the chair. And I will be back in 2 seconds. I need to go to the toilet. But right, I'm back. But there we go. Right. Can I buy anything here? I'm so poor, sir. Please.
Still alive? That's too bad. We had a bet going.
Okay, well, I have the furniture sets. That's at least good. Okay, I never bought any of them. Okay. Right, let's return to my base. Definitely mine. I like this base design. Although it is a square, it's also open. It'll still be classed as sheltered, but it's all open plan, which is cool. I had to run across this sand earlier, John. It was scary. Because the worms started coming for me. Wait, has someone got an ornithopter base here? I suppose that one, my base had an ornithopter pod on it as well. Interesting. Bumpy, bumpy. Ow. Very bumpy terrain around here. Shortcut. Come on. Come on. Yes. Perfect barrel roll. You see that? Expert maneuver right there. Ooh. There's the guy's thing. He did build it in the floor. Sneaky bastard. Ooh, it looks quite destroyed. Why are you throwing things? So mean. Spent far too long looking for that? Yeah, it looks quite destroyed.
Story time, Papa.
Story time. Yeah, it's quite a nice design. Overhanging edges and stuff. A story. 1 second, let me park up my bike. For some reason, up these stairs. I don't know what I was thinking design-wise when I chose stairs there. Oh, it's fine. See, this is my base. I'm the only one here. This is definitely my base. Welcome to the Pink Pony Club. My god. It's a very nice design. I like how it's round the pillar. I need to think of a story. We'll sit in front of the water, shall we? Whilst I think of a story. And did I write it in this book? No. No, that's a different book. What stories have I told? Whilst I try and figure that out myself. I know I haven't told many. Work shit about refrigerators. Oh, here we go. Yes, we had the heaviest fridge freezer, which I did like a month or so ago. We had the dangerous range stove cooker delivery, which was over a 10-foot drop, which was stupid of me. Yeah, well, I wrote down the titles of them because I'm not gonna remember them. The last time one of these was redeemed was weeks ago. Like, weeks ago. I'm just trying to remember what ones I've said there. Let me see. I mean, they're mostly work related. Let's see, we have the time my colleague broke a toilet. We have... God, what else do we have? Yeah, you... I mean, if you also got rid of the word do, your sentence would have still worked. You wrote these in a notebook. I like how also you corrected that grammar, yet still also used the word, just used the letter U instead of the word U. So we have the time my colleague broke a toilet. We have... I mean, a lot of them involves very heavy appliances, right? I've put one of the American style fridge freezers, which is the two double door ones, through a window before. I've taken them upstairs before. The first one was up a spiral staircase. Like falling down or something? I don't have anything like that. I mean, I have one from when I was a kid where I fell over, but... My memory is very patchy from that far long ago. It's also quite The one from when I was a kid is also quite a gross one, so I don't know if that one would go down well. Tell you the time I went insane playing Zelda. Okay. This was on stream. So the time I lost it completely with Zelda was when we were playing Zelda 1. And I think we were nearing the end of the game. We were in one of the dungeons. Yeah, I think it was actually the last dungeon. And the game, in its greatest of wisdom from the 80s, whenever you left a room and went back to it, everything respawns. Now, this place was a maze, and I got lost. And I was getting very pissed off. To the point where I got so fucking pissed off with the game, I ended stream and did not play Zelda for like 2 fucking weeks. This is when I was playing the Zelda timeline. I stopped playing Zelda for a couple of weeks. I actually stopped playing that game completely, and I didn't complete it till like months later. There's a huge gap from when we played that to when we finished it. But I was very angry at the game. And I didn't want to fucking play it anymore. Let me actually find... I can actually tell you the time in between them. Right, so here's my VODs. Give me 50 playlists. Whoa, nice, nice. World of Warcraft's at 69. Okay, there's 143 VODs for the Zelda timeline. Zelda partially blocked? What? Oh, it's because idiots use Zelda music and claim it as their own. Gotcha. Ocarina of Ages. I need to remember what part of the timeline this is in. Before Link's Awakening? Minish Cap, Four Swords. Skyward Swords. That's the very start. Four Swords Adventures. It was actually an alright game. I was always say a horrible game. It was an alright game. Alright, okay, here's the last one. So I completed this on the 6th of January, right? In between completing it and when I stopped playing it was 3 months, basically. I got very angry at the game. Very angry. Oh, why are they old? I was ready to say old stuff, but it's not actually that old because I still fucking use this. Let me just mute these up here. Helps if I do what I was meaning to do.
Second child. The end to Legend of Zelda. Hopefully.
I can pretty much guess where it is. So here we are, Zelda 1. As you can see, I am very happy with the game. Oh, you can't even see. I am very happy with the game. It's fine, I paused it. Oh, hello, Zesty Bestie.
Hello,
Welcome,
the
welcome.
zesty bestie. Welcome.
Apparently.
We're just watching the time I
Get some
got really
fucking
mad
healing
at
items.
Zelda as part of a story time.
I swear to God, that better not respawn those fucking wizards.
It was the wizards that really annoyed me. As you can see, very happy. Very happy with everything that's going on.
Oh, thank you for the gifted sub to First Ginger. Thank you. It didn't let you pick who you wanted to give it to. Their name and gift them a sub.
How are you, Zesty Bestie?
Well, I spent almost for the past 2 hours, I would say. For the past, say,
Hello, Craig Teg. Welcome.
I've been mad for the past 2 hours, I would say.
Very happy with what was going on. Your wild Dune bender. Oh, nice. Yes, we are actually playing Dune. As I said, this is just part of the story time routine.
We're stopping the game.
Oh, here we go.
Right, fuck this. Right, that is The Legend of Zelda.
Hello,
We will
it's
not be
Vivid.
playing this game
Welcome.
again. It's done. I am not playing this fucking game again.
I was wearing the same t-shirt.
So much so that we're taking a break from Zelda. It's pissing me off.
Hello, Stream Elements.
Stop
Welcome.
it. Get some help.
So yeah, I was quite mad at the game. Just a little bit. Just a little bit mad at the game. Yeah, that's story time. The Legend of Going to Bed at a Reasonable Hour, yes. Well, I have, what's my hours at now? It's like 200 and something? Well, according to Steam, it's 206 at the moment. We're actually playing on a public server now. Yes, I was very mad. Fucking hate that game. I will never play that game again. Me and Stein both technically didn't complete that game, but neither of us care. And I will never play that game again. But yes, we're playing Dune on a public server. We've been playing a private server for the last few weeks. But we've decided to go check out the public server we were playing on previously. Who is the worst offender? England. I'm only mad at one Zelda game. You know, it's only one Zelda game. There are some bad Zelda games, but I'm only mad at one of them. Another one I'm just super fucking bored of, but which I still haven't finished. I like the way the background setup looked then. Yeah, there's just more shit in the background now. I mean, also, we have the padded wall bit, so you know that's back there now. The screen, Bear. I seen you asked about the screen. The screen that was back there is actually here. It's in front of me. But the reason it moved is because, to be honest, the screen wasn't really doing much back there. Snorlax facts? Sleep should be everyone's priorities. Should be. I mean, I don't get enough of it, but it should be. Right. Let's move everything from definitely my base across. Human embodiment of Snorlax. I don't know how true I could say that is, because I definitely do not sleep as much as Snorlax would. Well, to be perfectly honest, this isn't my base. I know I said it was my base, but this isn't my base. As I said, this is a public server I was playing on a few weeks ago, and I've only just came back to it after playing on a private server. So all my stuff was deleted because I hadn't been on in so long on the public server. I had nothing left. So this is actually owned by Mr. Ben, whose guild I'm in, the Unextraordinary Gamers. You can check out the Discord. And yeah, this is technically his base. So I just ran over here and dumped my bikes. So I only own these 2 bikes. Because this is my original one. And then this one I built out of Mr. Ben's stuff. And then realized I still had this one. I mean, before we... Tell you what, before we go over getting carbon and stuff, I'll show you the private server. My private server base. I need to change to America. Oop, level 173. True, I could disassemble it for part. It's just a Mark 1 though. It's just made out of copper. It's not really worth anything. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing... I started playing Dune like 2 days before release. And this is the 3rd server I was playing on. Let me get to my ornithopter so I don't spoil things. I'll turn the game down because the ornithopter is vet. Oh, I've just remembered the audio won't be playing. There we go. Now it is. I did not mean to do that. Give me that back. Thank you. It'll back till July 4th. I see. Yeah, so this is my base. Right here, as you can see. It's a mix of Atreides, and I added some Harkonnen bits because I thought it'd be quite cool. I am also playing solo, technically. There are other people on this server, but they're in different time zones, so it's very hard to play with them. We've played sometimes together, but mainly solo. So yeah, this is my base. And then I was seeing a video of this really amazing looking base. And I decided I want to build a new base. So last week, I built this base. So this is my new base. Thank you. So yeah, you can drive into it from here. And then drive all the way up. You can actually stop over there in that tower if you want. That small tower, but you can drive all the way up. All the way up to here. There's a parking spot here. There's a parking spot behind here. This is the Tower of Power, where all the power resides. If we land... we'll land the assault here just now. And what I'll do is I will jump in down here. So yeah, you can drive up to here. And as I said, drive all the way over here. Here's my buggy. There's a separate parking spot there. You can park over here. Tower of Power. It's actually not as much power as I thought. Rectangular brick than a cylinder? Yes, I personally do not like the box bases. I'm not a fan of them. So I like to build fancy bases. That's why, like my old base, it's very box-like. So I was like, screw it, I'm building a new one. Well, I have advanced wind turbines on the roof. And over there, I have those 4 wind turbines I still need to move as well. So we go up here. Here we have the refinery floor. As you can see. I have my medium processor. It's still in my old base. It was making some things. So it's still down there. Spice, war. You can sell builds? I didn't know that. We have this here because I didn't know where else to put it. We're a landing pad here. We then go up the spiral staircase. Da, 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 da. To the factory floor. Well, the thing floor. I have a little hidey hole here, which can look down. I'm gonna have to move that. Look down here. People buy it 40, 50k. Damn, that's pretty cool. We have this balcony out here. I like looking out over the sand. This is a very nice view of the sand. Down here. This is the library. This room's only purpose is for decoration. I haven't added anything to it apart from the bookshelves and a bunch of walkways everywhere. But this is the library. I can turn the game up a bit and put on the radio. Oh, that did work. We have the underside of the hangars. Needs more bookshelves? Yeah, but I unfortunately can't cram them in. This will be the storage area once I put the storage in. I was actually messing around with this earlier today. As you can see, storage. We have the hangar bays. So we have an assault. Probably another assault, to be honest. Large enough for one. And then probably a couple of scouts can fit in there. How you do your Minecraft storage setup? Yeah, so that design, I did this originally back in the early access release time, but not with the big chests. And when I got up to these, I realized that the roof pieces didn't fit. However, certain ones do fit, because some of them are like chunky underneath, like that one. So these can't fit under them. However, some of them are super thin, like these ones, and you can fit them underneath. The half ceiling for the second row, yeah. Well, half ceiling for the second row. And the good thing is, it's the same texture on top. This is another access point. Over there we have server's owner, Strife. He's over there. Another beautiful view of the sand. I might change this area, but we'll see. And then we go into the tower. Yeah, this is on a private server. So it's not my server, but this is my private server. No, sorry. This is on a private server. This is not my server. So this is my tower's hangar. I might be able to fit a transporter in here. I don't actually know. Big deal in the EU. Well, this is on the American private servers. Sorry, excuse me. Well, that's actually one of the reasons I went over to a private server, because the latency on the public server was horrendous when I was playing weeks ago. However, now it seems to be the public servers have died out a bit, so they're a bit better. I need a light here. Blocked by another object. Oh, I see why. That's fucking annoying. There we go, that works. Let me snooze the ads for a second whilst I do this. Yeah, the light fixture limit's pretty bad. This is my private room. I have a desk, some chests, a bed, as you can see. Changing area with a lovely view once again. There's another private room over here, but nothing's been done with it yet. And we go upstairs again. More lovely views. Oh, I'm losing my way around my own base. The Great Worm, Shai Hulud. We have a nice sitting and drinking area with a landing pad. A bit to plot our attacks on enemies with a landing pad. Another sitting area with a landing pad. And a small work area where I can plot my attacks on this base. And then we go up to the roof. And we have an outdoor meeting room. And also, probably some of the best views I have found in the game. We look over the Atreides base. We look out over the sands, all the way down to probably almost South Haga will be down that way. Sheol is just hidden in the mist. But yeah, this is my private server base. Oh yeah, and I get these cool doors because it's got angles on them. Look at that. I like that. So is the Scout still after a two-seater or a single? The Scout is a single-seater. But the Scout can be picked up with the vehicle tool. Thank you for the follow, Zesty Bestie. There's your receipt. Whereas this one, this is the Assault. The Assault is a four-seater. Let me just turn it down. You can also attach storage or rocket launchers to it, and a booster. So I can do things like this. Ooh, fuck. I wouldn't skip building the Scout. The Scout is still useful. Because to get this, you need to go to the radiation zone, and driving to the radiation zone in a buggy would be very hard to do. Out past the city? So yeah, to get the materials to build the Assault, you need to come down to Sheol, which is all irradiated. And, you know, irradiation will build over time. So once it reaches a certain level, it will kill you. Yeah, the Agrava seeds are up here. They're so hard to find. So annoying. But yeah, I think I drove to here. I came in like this way. You just haven't crafted them? Yeah. So, I mean, you can technically drive to here, because you can drive down to here, but from, like, here onwards, it's irradiated, and the materials you need are south of the big ship. So you have to come down here to get them. You find them all the time? Really? No, I've had difficulty finding them. But yeah, the material you need to build the assault is down here. Western side. Oh, that might be why, because I've mainly been on the eastern side. I'll have to scout the western sides. But yeah, because you need... Oh, I don't have any fucking processors here anymore. I'm moving at the moment, so everything's just scattered about. But yeah, I mean, this is my scout. The scout is very quick. Like, I'm already as high as I can probably go. Let's actually land. Here. So yeah, to build duralium, which is what the assault requires, it's 500 water per ingot. And the jasmium crystals, you need 4 of them, and you get them from the irradiated zone. Do it again, do it. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, true. I've only been getting the seeds when I was needing to build lights, basically, and iodine builds. Well, that's the thing. This server's super low pop. Like, this server's only got like 5 people on it, and even then, only like 3 of us are at that level. 4 of us, maybe. Oh, can I repair? Oh, I can. Nice. Repair that. But yeah. So that is the private server base. I will sit here plotting my attack. Oh, it's that time. Right, let's change back to the public server. Because that's what we were here to do. Wow, that doesn't work. Traveling. Up. I mean, I will say with getting the radiation crystals, you really need to get in and out as quick as you can. You can't, like, hang around there. It's a very dangerous place. I'm just gonna dump stuff in this chest and hope Mr. Ben doesn't mind. Like, stuff I don't need to be carrying just now. Actually, I'll keep that on me. I don't need that. Don't really need that. Although I do, because I need to repair my bike. I'm not going to be building anything anytime soon. That's my second one of them. Also just drop that in there. Oh, I can't build this here. Damn, you really need to get power sorted out here, Mr. What is this 450 power? $450 power is crazy. Welcome back from the ads. We're on the public server once again. I am repairing my bike. Because I have a very bad tread. Or am I avoiding sniping? No. I'm on. What is it? Europe. Elzue. Sech. Kuana. So we're not even on the same world. Not even the same continent, yeah. I see. Yeah, well, this is back on the public server. The private server is on... What is it, like World 28? I can tell you what the private server's on. So I have the Discord open with the information in it here. It is on... Where the fuck did he put the information for it? Ah, here we are. It's on Dorado, North America, East 28. Look at privates. Yeah, but the deep desert is shared. So like, you know, the deep desert connects all all servers within that world together. That is something we could go do. I could go run around the deep desert, but I don't know what I could do. Go do some deep desert mining and try not to get killed by PvPers? What's the time? We've got half an hour or so left. Today's just a short stream, by the way. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, let's head over to that one. Yeah, avoid PvP as much as possible. Okay, so the deep desert is a 9x9 grid. In the deep desert, it connects all the servers in that world together. So everything on Nitrado Northeast 28, all these servers connect to the deep desert. They all share the same deep desert. Now, there's good portions of the deep desert which are PvE. However, some of the grids in the deep desert are PvP. And in those areas is where you get the good shit. Like good plants. And the tier 6 materials. So let's prep for the deep desert, shall we? Where did I park the scout? I parked it down here. What do I need with me? My stuff's a mess at the moment. Don't worry about it. Actually, no. Give me that. The best sniper rifle plans are there. Well, see, this is the thing, right? If you so if you join a faction, right? We're Atreides at the moment, and say Atreides win the Landsrad for that week, anyone in Atreides gets access to the Landsrad stuff, which includes, when it's the weapons seller, some of the best plans in the game. So Landsrad is all deep desert stuff. It's all PvP stuff. However, you don't actually need to do any of it. Provided your faction wins, you get access to certain things. Yeah, basically. Yeah. It's lockdown for that week. That faction for that week gets a special buff. And that can be, I think Harkonnen won last week and they had like 75% better durability on everything or something crazy. Whereas Atreides won the week before and we had access to the Landsrad weapons merchant who had the plans for the Dune Watcher, which is one of the probably best snipers in the game. Yeah, basically. I mean, I'm Atreides just now because the guild is Atreides. Also, I really like the Atreides building pieces. I mean, I am playing Alliance and WoW just now as well, but what? What? Okay. But yeah, true. I started Horde, but I'm playing Alliance just now. It's my American account, so it's my American account is Horde. Alliance, my EU account is Horde. Right. Let's try not to die. Let's make sure we're all good to go. How's the vehicle looking? It's looking pretty good. Let's make sure we've got enough fuel with us. Because that would be bad. Refuel. Okay. 17 years of your life to that game. Mine is... I mean, the last while I've been playing on and off, but it would be... What was the most recent anniversary? 25 years? 20 years? 20 years, right? Mine would be about 20 years. Actually, no, it can't be 20 years. Oh no, it's 2004 that came out. So yeah, it would be 20 years. Yeah. I started playing WoW before Rain got added to the game. Was Wrath Classic? Yeah. See, in that game I played solo PvE for many, many years. I still do, basically. Right, here's the world border. Do we want to travel to the world map? Yes. Oh, I don't want to know what the math is for mine. I mean, I haven't played it the entire time, obviously. But I've paid for the subscription for quite a long time. Here's the deep desert. We're gonna go in this portal. "72 PhDs, fucking hell." Yeah, my American account I started playing when Dragonflight came out. So I think it was when Dragonflight came out. Or was it when BFA came out? I can't remember. But yeah, I haven't been playing my American account that long. My EU account is much older. Look, here's someone's base in the deep desert. Ooh, they've got a sand crawler. Very nice. Very nice. So, this is the deep desert. It's a big desert. I'll show you the big desert. Yeah, oh, trust me. Like, I don't like box bases. In the deep desert, it makes sense. So, in the deep desert, every week, the deep desert gets reset. So, your base only exists for a week here. However, anything you build in the deep desert, you build at half the cost as it would anywhere else. So if you take one medium ore processor here, it's suddenly worth 2 medium ore processors. But yes, welcome to the deep desert. Look, it's a big fucking desert. That's all the reason you need? Yeah. So this is currently the PvE zone. I think it's not till we get down to Sector E that it changes to PvP. Well, no, because at the top of the compass, when it turns red, we're in a PvP zone. But we're going to fly out, because I need to get the ores and some of the rare shit from here. So I can build some better shit. We'll keep our head on a swivel, just in case we encounter anyone, and then I have to do PvP, which I am not looking forward to. Aerial attacks are a thing. That is true. Rocket launchers do exist. Ornithopters with rockets do exist. So you really have to keep an eye out. Potentially. I don't know how the game would like that, but they could possibly, yes. Actually, I've seen people try to do it. Because, what you don't know is, right, I'm not going to do it here, but you can actually, if I jumped out my ornithopter now, it might nosedive and then just start gliding. And people have done that in the deep desert, and their ornithopters just flown away. Just kept on gliding out into the sand. And they've tried to, like, grapple to it to get back to it. Something I wanted to check is, does my map retain? No, my map does not retain. Okay. We're going to keep heading. We're going to head into the PvP zone, because that's where the good shit is. So we're in Section D. It flashed PvP there for a second. I don't know why. Yeah, well, as I said, the deep desert resets every week, so it doesn't surprise me that you have to redo it. I'm keeping an eye out for ore. There's a control point. Ooh, here's a Harkonnen base. There's an Atreides base.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
What? I didn't realize sandstorms happened in this fucking zone. Shit. Get height, get height, get height. Where is it? Okay, we're gliding good. See, I don't know if it means the entire map or just the section I'm in. I've no idea.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Don't know what that means. The Keralis storm has happened, hasn't it? Right? Oh my god. Look at the ore.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I already lost a Thopter once to a bug. I'm not too fussed about it. No base finds ore? Exactly. Hey, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here for the ore. See, the worrying thing is I can't see a sandstorm anywhere. Oh, I've just realized I've made a big mistake.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
See, the worrying thing is I can't see the sandstorm, which makes me worry that it's the Keralis storm, which if it is oh wait, no, I see it. I see it. Okay. That gives me some time. Perfect. Sheltered. Give me back my ore.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Where did I drop that ore? Thank you. How does one get the grapple anyhow? So, in order to get the grapple, it's part of the Trooper skill tree. It's one of the first points you get in the Trooper skill tree. The trainer for Trooper is at the first trade post. Griffin something? Griffin Point? That is where the trainer for the Trooper is. Already started him? Yeah, so his quest should unlock the Trooper tree. And then it's this one. Shigawire Claw. That's the grappling hook.
Sector
Went
weather alert.
Mentat, so
A
did
large
I.
sandstorm is approaching.
Mentat is very useful. Well, let's hope I survive. Well, this is the thing, right? So, we look at the tree here. So, yeah. Mentat, you know, you get the range damage, the marksman, the rifle damage. You look at this, right? This is the trooper tree. First one, more range damage. Even better range damage. This skill, battle hardened, reduces the effect of your abilities. Well, we're sheltered. I'm sheltered and the copter is sheltered in this location. So I can stay here. And then harvest all that lovely titanium. It'll still hurt you, I think? No. No, so long as I'm sheltered, it can't hurt you. So sheltered is the lowest type of enclosure. Whoa. There's lightning in this store. Go up there. Please survive. I do have a survey, yes. I haven't done one yet. Yeah, I just haven't seen lightning in the sandstorms before. That's maybe a deep dark, Jesus. A deep desert thing. We survived. Right, let's get more titanium. Oh my god, there's so much fucking titanium here. But before that... Oh, come on, game, really? There's so much titanium. This is insane. I didn't even find this much titanium last time. I should have taken the assault here. I might fly this back and just fly the assault here. Sector F6. Right, okay. So for tier 6, you need 2 different types of ore from the deep desert. This is one of them. It's actually a 2-to-1 ratio. So I think it was double the amount of titanium compared to the other one. Yeah, I figured out last time when I made it, but I can't remember at the moment. Does it just pop a huge? Sandstorm again already? No, it's heading away. I think. I mean, I don't know what flying through a sandstorm here is like. In Haga Basin, it's not actually that bad. I've done it many a times. Because you can't pick the assault up. Never assume? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine, don't worry. You think I can take a control point? I need to do one for a quest. And there is one right next to me here. You're carrying too much? No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We're in the deep desert. Why not take a little risk now and then, you know? The whole point of this area is risk. I'm under risk right now, because I'm... Also, the server is just reset, so technically... Provided I don't see an ornithopter around... uncapturable. House task not revealed. Oh, okay. So I need to know what their house task is before I can do that. So yeah, the Lance Grab's weird. It's like you all work together to do certain tasks. And with those tasks... I think it must unlock the control points, maybe? I have no idea. Okay, we're full. But my pockets are empty. I've seen a lot of it over here. Perfect. If it isn't nailed down, take it. Exactly. If there's a basket, put it on an NPC's head. Okay, I've only got so much room left. We'll just pick up the rest of my pockets. Actually, yeah, I know they patched that, yeah. Such a stupid bug as well. Right. Let us escape with our ridiculous amount of titanium. Now, if we see any crashed ships, I will throw the titanium out of my pocket. And I mean like fallen ships, not crashed ships. If I see fallen ships, I will throw the titanium out of my pockets and raid them. Like that one right there. Holy shit. Actually, turn this away. Slidey slide. Yeah, get off the fucking thing. Fucking cut it. Give me that, that. Rest I don't care about. Yeah, so there on these crashed ships, there's 3 points to get stuff from. 1 on each side and 1 on the top. And the most valuable one is this little one right here. Let me get the ship in a good place. This one right here is the best one. Yes, look at that. Plans. Sniper. Bunch of shit. Oh, spice. Stuff, materials I've never seen before. Yeah, well that's the thing, like, titanium's an ore. You know, it appears wherever. It appears all over the deep desert. Those materials I require to build certain, like, weapons and shit. So, I am happy to drop my titanium for it. Let's get optimal glide. So, in a scout, if you didn't know, the optimal glide point is, I think they must have changed it, but it's around the dot, just making a perfect square, being in the center of a square, and you will glide continuously. So pal steel, that's huge. That's huge. Fabric filter. What else was new? This. An irradiated core. It's used in the advanced survival for fabricator. We got 200 spice. Pal steel plates. This is an insanely good. Is this a still suit? Light chest armor. Oh, maybe not. Keep an eye out for ships. Both player-owned and non-player-owned. Okay, Zesty. No problem. I appreciate the lurk. Okay, we're back in PvE territory now. So I'm a little bit safer. We are dropping below 450 though, which is not good. I'm going to turn this way slightly. Just so I can get over something. And oop. Keeping our head on a swivel. I don't see any other downed ships. I mean, I think the first time I came across a downed ship out here, it was like in one of these sectors. Not a downed ship or just a shadow. Looks like a shadow. It was like very close to the exit. Oh, I tell you, something we haven't done is tested our new sniper on the enemies in the deep desert. That looks like a downed ship. The greed takes me. I'm gonna fly over to it and see what it is. It looks like a downed ship in front of me. Either that or a really strange shadow. I think I've been baited by a shadow. Yes, it was a shadow all along. But yeah, before we leave, I might try some of the enemies in the deep desert. Just to see how good my sniper and my pistol. We have a pistol now. See how good they both are against the enemies. Because I could quickly raid some bits to get some other kind of loot, get some plans and stuff. Because there's not really anything else in them except for plans, really. That and Spice Duralium. But this titanium hull is insane. I can't believe I've gotten this. I can't believe that rock had so much on it. Jesus. Best part is, I know where it is now, and I could just keep going back there and getting more. Right. Where is there... Oh, there's a cave below me. Oh, the cave is right there. Hello, Vivi. I'm guessing you said something earlier, because Lemon hasn't said hello to you. I'm sorry I missed.
There's someone here. Someone's
Holy
here.
shit. Oh, wow. Okay, this sniper is insane. What's my pistol on? 4. Let's try the pistol. Whoops. Whoops. Let's bring this a little closer, shall we? Whoops. I did kill them, though. Give me all my stuff back, please. I'm guessing she must have shot me with a shotgun. Or it was a perfectly timed shot. Because I don't know any other way she could kill me that easily. Whee. I mean, we didn't really get to test the pistol, did we? I kind of got shot and died before that. So... Oh, this is actually full. Server shut down for a patch. Oh, shit. At 7 AM UTC. Well, technically that's 7 AM tomorrow, right? Right? 7 AM UTC to BST. Yeah, it's fucking 8 o'clock tomorrow. That's fine. Oh, I can test the pistol here. Although doing this is very stupid. But it's fine. It's all fine. Provided I park this far enough away, it's fine. Ooh, it's not even on... Is it this side? It is this side. So let's see. Where does zone change happen? Okay, there's zone change. So we leave this here. It's safe. Let's take out some of them with the sniper. How many does the big guy take now? Oh, down in 2. Fucking poison traps. Oh, it's a fire trap. There. It burns. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we need to do some inventory management. Get rid of this. So I don't really need that sniper, do I? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I don't need that. Ooh. Perfect. Run away. Run away. We still didn't test the pistol. My guess is the pistol will be very good. I thought that was there. Greed, chat. Greed is a horrible thing. Testing facility. Right. There's some tunes on. Luckily these aren't that long. So it should be fine. Also, this isn't PvP, so it's even better. However, I think it's shared loot, meaning anyone can get it. However, I know for a fact that way is pointless. Because I believe the chest is this away. Because I beat someone to it once before by doing this. Ooh, now this room does have enemies in it. There he is. And there should be a heavy somewhere. Alright, sniper, pistol time. I mean, the first shot was not a headshot, the second shot was. So I think a headshot will, like, insta-kill. There's usually a heavy in here. Now, is there someone in this back room? No. There is some juicy intel, though. Unfortunately, I don't have any room for any other stuff. So I can't take it. My wings! Oh, these are the wings I had that I lost. Oh, I'm getting rid of the complex machinery. I don't need that. I had these wings before on the bloody ornithopter that I lost to a bug. And I was saying, I'm pretty sure I got them from the deep desert. And I would hopefully just get them again from the deep desert. Turns out I was right. Which is kind of crazy, because this is the first facility I've went to since I lost the ornithopter in the deep desert. Where it's the second facility I've went to, sorry, the first facility I've went to in the deep desert since losing the ornithopter to the buck. That's the correct way to say that. Any more for any more? Ooh, there's another ship right there, chat. You see that? Right there. More loot, chat. More loot. Quit fucking sliding. Ooh, this is a slightly larger facility. Hello, bear.
Reveal yourself.
You're at the eye doctor. Why at the eye doctor? Ooh. Somebody heard me. Over an eye exam. I see, I see. Now you get it. Oh, fuck off, game. Really? Get rid of that. Why the hell is one of these in here? Oh wow, it's literally just a copy and paste ship. Oh my god. So this layout of ship appears in the starting zone, and this is just a copy of it. Because that's the item you get in the starting zone. There should be another person in here. Oh hey. Yeah, one shot, headshot, dead. Don't worry, Zesty, I'm not still in the deep desert. I definitely haven't left the deep desert yet. And I'm running around a PvP area. definitely something I'm not doing. Definitely not what I'm doing. Oh my god. Storm Rider boost module. Or that's for the scout ornithopters. We'll get rid of that. Oh my god, I've just realized the wings I've got, which I thought were for the scout, are actually for the assault. There's my ship. Boop. We're just getting a few extra plans before we leave. Hot angry. That is true. That is true indeed. So yeah, in the PvP zones, you come across crash ships and research facilities, which there isn't one there. Yeah, I'm not sure where the next one is. We'll leave. But yeah, you also come across research facilities. Every single one of them has blueprints in it. All of them. They don't have any of the special items, but they all have... Well, they have one special item, which is the thermoelectric coolers. But aside from that, all of them have blueprints of them. And it's all like tier 5 blueprints, I think. I don't think any of them are tier 6, are they? That's tier 5. That's the one I got out of the thing. Tier 5, tier 5. Yeah, all of them are tier 5. Need to farm so much, yeah. Well, as I said, the Scout is an amazing ship. It's still a great ship to have. This game is massive. Oh yeah, this game is huge. Like, it's ridiculous. So now we've left the deep desert. I don't know if you've ever been on this map. Maybe not, because you don't have a scout. But you'll definitely need an ornithopter to do some of the main quests. But like, this is obviously the Hacker Basin. This is your server's map. It really depends on which one of these you enter from. Because it'll take you into a different part of the map. So like, this will take you in from the north, this one will take you in from the south, the east, the west. So whichever one you enter will depend on where you appear in the Haga Basin. So I want to enter from the north because my base is in the north. Oh, I thank you. But yes, no, it's a very important thing to know. It's something I discovered after appearing in the far south and being like, why the hell am I here? To then realize, oh, it's because I'm entered the wrong side. But yeah, we want to head back to base. Yeah, well, kinda. Skydive and line her up just about there. Here, see, we're maintaining speed and we're only dropping altitude slightly. Optimal glide height. Now I'm going to take these to my old base, because my new base isn't set up yet. All my stuff's at my old base still. The Scotsman was explaining, the American listened. End of sentence. Oh. Oh, God, Barney on me, yeah. So, I'll let you in another little secret as well, right? There's two things actually I could let you in on here. One of them we can go look at. But so my base is located here, next to the Atreides stronghold. That's also where you learn how to become Bene Gesserit, right? You learn how to become a Bene Gesserit here, and you learn how to become a swordsman at this trade post here. They're really close to each other. But my base is here, over facing the cliffs. This rock right here, right? If we go down to it, this is one of the best, this is one of, if not the best source of water in the game. Because it's all water. All of it. Water. If I am quick enough, I can get 100,000 liters of water from there. And its location, right there. Just north of the northern research plant in western Haga, right? Or western Vermilius. The Northwest Ironworks. It's just north of it. Are they with the Mark II scythe? I see. Yeah, I've gone a lot of water from it. If I am quick enough, I can get 100,000 from it. But I need to be quick. Right, let's see what fancy new things we've got. Ooh, yes. Spice? Do I have spice in storage? I do. Oh. It was desperation saves. Yeah, I really need to look at getting more of those seeds. As I said, I only need this. You only need the seeds. Well, I'm still using. Oh no, wait, I have upgraded. I was using the tier. What was I using? The aluminum one for ages? The steel one for ages? But like this area is like heat level 3, so it's not great for it. But let's see, right? If we go to research, where's the sniper? I've got 9 of the gun parts to make that. I need to somehow find fluted heavy caliber compressors, though. And spice-infused Palestinium dust, which worries me. Very much worries me. Sounds like slavery to me, which is 3. Yeah, I can't remember. I mean, I'm using this one right now. The aluminum one, the native one. Or... No, I might have just recently upgraded to the mercenary one. I must have been one of these I was using for ages. I can't remember. It says you can craft in the advanced survival fabricator. Yeah, so the advanced one is a joke. Any of the advanced items are insane. So if we go, where did I drop all my stuff? Or you can find in the deep desert with snipers. Crafted, yeah. So yeah, that sniper, we got that from a lands grab. Me and one of the other guys in the server. We got that from the lands grab. Where the fuck did I put my items? Oh, I left them up there, didn't I? I left them up there. Let's go up there. Yes, well, I don't have the helmet on, just more for aesthetics, really. I'm not bothered about having a helmet or not. I am wearing a helmet, but you can actually hide the helmet if you press D. You can toggle the helmet on and off. Boop. And also your eyes. You can get rid of your spice sickness with your that as well. Oh, yes. Yes. So, yeah, if we look at... So, to build some of the tier 6 machinery, right? It's the wrong button. Boop, boop. I don't even think I have any of them researched, do I? No, I don't. Anyway, the Advanced Weapon Fabricator requires 140 Palestinium ingots. I think I have 40 of them. And from what we just mined, I can't make any of them because I need to go back to the deep desert. The survival one, oh sorry. The survival one requires 140 Palestinium ingots. As well as 180 silicon blocks. Just knock on a friendly neighbor's door. The issue with that is I'm the most advanced person on the server. So yeah. Like I've had the assault copter for 2-3 weeks. The other two people on the server who've been playing a lot, they just made the assault copter within the last week, or a week ago. And I've had mine for like 3 weeks. I mean, I spent the whole last week building that base, but, you know, F6 for titanium, don't worry. I surveyed it, so that means it'll be surveyed and known for a whole week. I know it's there for the week. Oh, but it'll reset. It'll refresh. Don't you worry about that. Shows you all the nodes. It won't show me the nodes, but only when the Keralis storm happens does everything reset, and the Keralis storm only happens once a week. So that includes the Haga Basin. So when the Keralis storm goes through every week, that's what the reset is actually. It might be. No, it can't be, because... Wait a sec, let me look outside. Because last week, all of out here was just basalt, basically. I don't remember that being there. Maybe the Corrales storm hasn't happened yet on this server. Actually, no, it has a countdown. So, yeah, it has happened. The Corrales storm happens every week. And in the deep desert gets completely reset. All bases are destroyed. The map is changed. And all the nodes change. However, in the Haga Basin, your server map, all the nodes get moved when the server goes through as well. Just ride around in big vehicles. So do I. However, I recently discovered that the carrier Thopter has no storage in it. Makes no sense. So where is the planetarium guy and the mechanic guy? I don't know about the mechanic guy. The planetarium guy, he is first here. Literally in the starting zone. He's up on top of the rock. And then it's kind of hard to say where he is. Well, the carrier carries vehicles. So the carrier is designed to pick up the sand crawler and transport it to a spice field, drop it at a spice field so that it harvests spice, and then when a worm comes, you quickly pick it up and get the fuck out of there. I don't know if it can pick up a buggy. Yes, it does. I had an orca. I lost it because I was an idiot. But, yeah, I had an orca. It was an old orca as well, which means I got it before it became fucking expensive to get one. Like, I had an orca from, oh, I don't know, years ago? Many, many, many years ago. And I lost it, and then was just like, oh, well, it's fine. I lost the orca. I'm not too worried. Did I lose implants as well? I don't think so. To be honest, I honestly don't know too much about Eve. I just kind of went in and out Eve because I like space games. But I lost it, and everyone was panicking about it. But I was like, oh, well, whatever. And then it was like, orcas are super expensive. And when I went and go checked, I was like, oh shit, orcas are really expensive nowadays. They didn't used to be. They used to be quite, like, they were expensive, but not as much as they were now. What they are now is insane. Has a low player retention? It does. I mean, it's got a high learning curve is the issue. I've gone back to it now and then. I do like just space mining. Where's my new recipes? Oh, I haven't learned them yet. Shit. Learn. Yes. Learn. Yes. Learn. These are actually for the assault, which I might change. How are the assault's wings? Because it is getting old. It's maybe like 80% on the wings. Banned on the way out last time. Damn. Over a venture? Really? Over a little venture? Right, let's have a look at some of these recipes I just got. So this is the new tier 6 armor I just got. Which is 291 armor value. Yeah, okay, it's better than my current gear. This is tier 5. So it's definitely better. What were those wings? The wings intrigue me. I've got a helmet, which is heavy. Don't care. Yeah, see, here was the scout wings I lost to the bug. I lost them to the bug in the game, which is fucking annoying. These boosters are for the assault. No, not the assault, the scout. Which is interesting. However, I don't want to take cargo off of it. I should maybe build a second scout. Oh, ads are going to be happening in a minute. I can't stop them. They're going to happen. The hummingbird wings. Wait, do I not have hummingbird wings? Yeah, I do have hummingbird wings. So wait, is that just another recipe, or is that the next upgrade for them? Is that the tier 6 ones? No, so I actually have spare wings now for the assault. That's amazing, because they're uniques. Sweet. Life happens, never apologize. It's fair. It's fair. Right, let's drop this ore off. That's the wrong button. Yeah, there's my Palestinium. 52 ingots. That's all I've got. All that titanium. It's gonna be ad time. Any second now. Actually, so things get feels getting so should ever waste time worrying about it. Okay. I understand. Very fair. I'm gonna wait for ads. 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 Fucking hey, there we are. The announcements went off. There we go. Jesus Christ. Right. Storage. Right, I need to get rid. I need to pull this thing out of here. Ooh. Shit. Oh, no. Backpack. Assault. Give me all that. Right, let's fly the assault up to here and build a medium refinery. Quick and painless. But the ads are still running. This landing pad isn't really designed for the assault. Right, we can now build this. Ooh, actually, how's my power before I build this? Oh, I've got plenty of space. There we are. The last machine to move. Now I just need to move all my storage over. amount of helipad accidents that happen through the landing squares and bending rotator blades. Yeah. I could imagine. Right, all I have left to do now is move all my storage over and then destroy that other base. And then we will be here. Oh, I just thought of something that's gonna look cool. Let me this, this. Everything is blurry. Oh, that's not good, bear. Ah, I didn't think it would let me put one there. God damn it. Actually, no. No, I don't like this. What was I thinking? Upside rotors are no tail rotor. Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah. I think I've seen that before. Puddle of mud. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me get up to the new place. Let's get actually all the way up to the meeting table. Look at that view. If you press F6, you hide the UI. There's a little handy tip right there. Look at that view, my God. However, if you press Alt, you jump backwards. There we go. Right. Well, we're going to end for today. Oh, very nice. Also, if you need to tab out, I've just literally discovered this just now. I'm sure I knew this before. If you hold Alt, then press tab, you can tab out without jumping backwards. Know about F6? Oh, yes. Look at those views. Amazing. We actually can see South Vermilius. That's insane. Top tier advice. Only the finest. Right, yes. We're going to end for today. Ooh, I accidentally did that. Yes, they are. Your remotes are on the mouse wheel. Let me cue this up. And then go into here. Yes. Thank you for joining me today. Very kind of you all, as always. If you want, you can check out the Discord link. Talk sometimes there, you know. Things happen. I need to do a giveaway at some point, but I might just double up for next month. But yes, we're gonna go raid Stein. Stein was here earlier. He's playing Tales of Arise. If that's something anyone else plays as well. Yes, Palia. I played Palia when it came out ages ago. I think it was still in beta back then. But yes, thank you for joining me. It was very kind of you to hang around. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with something. I don't know, probably Death Stranding. We haven't played Death Stranding in over a week. I was going to play it today, but then I thought about playing on the public server, so we decided to play that. Yes, I will hopefully get some sleep. It might not be good sleep. but I'll be some sleep. That is true. But yes, thank you for joining me. Very kind of you all. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.